Today on Girl Chat, hashtag Girl Power. The Women's March packed cities across the country. Plus, Ciara's views on being wife material trends all weekend. We share our thoughts.
What? Yes, girl.
And, ladies, do you feel like you pay way more for products than men?
The government is up to something.
We're here to settle it. This is Battle of the Products. The Real is live.
This is our show.
Some live girl chat.
I is.
You're ready. All right, make sure that you head over to the Real Daytime's Instagram page and use the hashtag Girl Chat Live to join in on the conversation. I'll be reading all of your comments right here, which I love doing in the show. You guys, I love it when they're a part of the conversation. So,
yes.
First up, this past Saturday was the anniversary of the Women's March that took the world by storm. So major. Just 1 year ago. And this year, the ladies and many men as well, which was super cool, were back out in full force. Now, over 200,000 took to the streets in my hometown, New York City.
Wow.
You see that?
That's awesome.
300,000 marched in Chicago, Chi-Town. Hundreds of thousands marched past vacant government offices in Washington, D.C., and right here in Los Angeles, over 500,000 people showed up to make their voices heard. So this year, women also marched against sexual harassment and assault, drawing inspiration from the recent Time's Up and Me Too movements. Many celebrities turned up to use their voices to support, including Natalie Portman, Scarlett Johansson, Lupita Nyong'o, and Viola Davis.
Yes.
Ladies, what did you think about the turnout this weekend? Jeannie, you actually were there, right?
You were there.
I took Mama Mai there, and I should have listened to her. You know when your mom tells you to dress a certain way, but you don't listen because you want to be cute?
Yeah.
It was freezing cold that day. It was very windy in Los Angeles. So Mama Mai lasted. I was able to come, and then I was like, oh my God, my fingers and toes. But what was amazing is that no age was left at home. When the women came out, I saw newborns. Wow. I know that's
really
a thing, but they were bundled in carriages. I saw all types of kids, boys and girls, holding up signs. And I saw everybody making friends and joining together, women walking with their arms, band together. Some of my favorite signs, because, it's all about the creativity, right? There was this guy, an older man, who was holding up a sign, and it said, "This feminist has balls." I like it. Yep. And then there was another one that said, "IKEA has better cabinets." For the government.
Oh, wow.
So,
That's funny.
Yeah, so I think what touched me most was watching Mama Mai come home and she was a part of history. And I think she was taken aback by how much you could do just in that camaraderie with women together. At the end of the day, though, whether you went or not, the biggest change that you have to make is when you go out and vote.
Right.
That is where you actually take that into action, you know?
I think there were so many people there because people were marching for different reasons. I had a friend, Talitha, who was there. She said people were marching for disability rights, the rights for immigrants. Yeah. So it wasn't only just women's rights. It was lots of rights.
All the things were...
It was women fighting for everyone.
Everything.
Love that.
I think that it's great that women are mobilizing because I think the country is a little frustrated with what's happening. And so you see what happens with frustration and you put action into words. I also think that they're improving on the disconnect with women of color. I want to give a shout out to my friend Sarah Silverman because she is one of the most outspoken people in the Women's March. And during the Women in Hollywood event, she actually made a statement to all of us, saying that there needs to be more inclusion for women of color.
Love
and
that.
I think that that's great. And you can see the improvement with the speakers and things. And we also have to include our LGBTQ brothers and sisters in this fight as well. So there's still room for improvement. I think each year it's going to get better and bigger and better and bigger. But I want to echo what you said, Genie. I hope while y'all marching, y'all march to the polls in November. It's very important. So,
what it is.
you know, and the best way to make your voice heard is to get out there and vote. There's currently a goal to register 1 million new voters, 1 million before the midterm elections this November. Head over to thereal.com for more information on how to register in your town. Your vote matters.
It sure does. It sure does.
Well, someone who got accused this weekend of not supporting her fellow sisters is singer Ciara. Ciara started trending Saturday after she posted an Instagram video taken from a 2016 sermon by Pastor John Gray with the caption #LevelUp, Don't Settle. The clip Ciara posted featured Pastor Gray delivering a message to the single women of his congregation. Check it out.
You're not a wife when I marry you, you're a wife when I find you. You become my wife when I marry you. But a wife is not the presence of a ring, it's the presence of your character. Too many women want to be married, but you're walking in the spirit of girlfriend.
While many people thought Ciara was just speaking the truth, others felt like she was using her marital status as a weapon against women who aren't married, and that she had forgotten what dating was like for her before she married her current husband, Russell Wilson. So, ladies, what do you guys think of all of this?
It got hot. It got hot.
It did? I know.
I feel like she has the right to speak on this because she has been through it. I thought that's the point, is to say, yes, I was in this place. And I think what she came out later on saying, which was like, I had to learn to love myself. I think a lot of people can take this message the wrong way. And I think we're not hearing the one part where he says, you're not a wife because you have a ring. You're a wife because of your character. So it's actually not about being married at all.
Right.
It's about walking in a certain way, in integrity, character. And I think that was a big part that we overlooked. But I think that when someone has gone through something, they shouldn't be penalized to not be able to speak about them coming out on the other side better.
Yes.
I think instead you should listen to them because she's got the advice. She went through something which she explained, and now she's in a happy place. I
Absolutely.
think when you start to ask yourself, who should you get this kind of advice from? Like, who can say something like this?
And I think she was speaking from her personal experience. There are women out there who don't want to get married, okay, but she's talking about the women who are in relationships and who are settling because they aspire to be married, and the guy that they're with is like,
I don't think this was for single.
No. And I honestly feel, you guys, that the internet stays offended. No matter what people say.
Yes, it does.
Right?
You're damned if you do and you're damned if you don't.
She was just speaking about her personal experience, and it was her opinion.
And I feel like if it doesn't apply to you, why does it bother you?
Yeah. She wasn't talking to those ladies, you know?
And coming from, like, when you're married, then you get people dissing on you for being married and acting like you know everything. When you're divorced, then you're like, why are you talking about marriage? Why are you talking about, like, you know your stuff failed. Sorry, I'm like, sorry.
You caught it.
Yes, I did. But what I want to say is, what I read in that, what I understood in that message, because I hope that Pastor John wasn't saying, you know, you got to work on seeing yourself as a potential wife.
Right.
Because some people don't want to get married. Yeah. But what I saw is there is a certain aura of women that comes out when they see themselves as chosen.
Yes.
When they see themselves as already fine and equipped and well and together with who they love, which is themselves. Not having to look and be thirsty or incomplete.
Being whole.
You're whole.
When you love yourself.
Yes. And there's a certain margin of women. I don't know, sometimes I talk about this with my girlfriend, so if you experience this, let me know. But sometimes when you get engaged or when you break up from somebody, you start to all of a sudden get this nice, comfortable place that is almost the same pheromone. When you're engaged, I remember you even said, all of a sudden, some people would holler at you, or some people from your past would be like, yo, what's up, Adrian? Because there's a certain aura that Adrian has where she's just like, I'm good, I'm happy now. But that's attractive.
It's like Lonnie. Lonnie says constantly, I don't want to be in a relationship. Lonnie gets people to ask her to marry her all the time.
That's what I'm saying. Yes.
Tell me that's not true. You say that all the time. Don't be like, I don't.
Lonnie.
They do.
They do.
Well, this is the thing, okay? In my opinion, I think her intentions were correct.
Yes.
I think that there were a group of people, they just envious and jealous of Ciara. Because she came up.
She's happy.
She's happy.
Right.
My issue is the video and the message. I don't want, for me, my self-worth, I'm speaking for myself, is not determined. I don't get my self-worth by who I sleep with or who my friends are. I get my self-worth by me.
Yes.
Absolutely.
And I think that is what a lot of women, you know, because you can sit back and say, oh, are you preparing yourself for a wife? It's all kind of unconventional women that are wives. They're porn stars, they're strippers. So don't come at me with, you gotta be prepared and all this other kind of stuff. Let's tell the truth about why I'm saying in the African-American community, why there is a shortage pool of available men. Why? Because of over-incarceration. And the problem is that those are a lot of our brothers that we could be marrying. So when people look at that, if you're growing up in, like, say, the projects, right?
Yeah.
There are not a lot of men. And if those men are getting overly arrested, they can't get a job, then that pool is short.
Limited.
So, thank you, limited. So we have to fix the root problem. The root problem is, why aren't there enough available men so that women can get married? People want to be happy like Ciara. But when she made this comment, they like, you lucked up because you're a celebrity. You're able to, you know, he was able to find you and you was able to find him, but I'm sitting over here in the projects, or I'm working every day and I can't find dudes. Why? Because my dude's somewhere locked up. We need to start working on the fact of why these brothers getting locked up so much, and we need to work on this, because if I got friends that's locked up for a $5 bag of weed, but now you got dispensaries where they can buy a $5 bag of weed. What is going on here? So,
That's a very good point.
I'm just saying, let's get to the root cause of why people are really feeling this way, and why sisters want to be married. And I'm sure, you know, in your communities, y'all want to be married.
Yes.
I think this woke everybody up on a Sunday morning, and we got to, you know, understand. It did.
And I think people
trending.
getting upset woke everybody up. Like, what is everyone so upset at? So you have to look at the deeper issues. Also, I think with everything you're saying is that, yes, there are women that want to be married, but are there men that want to be married?
Right.
That's also an issue. So I think when she was calling out to the women that they have to level up, I'm sorry, but men, you have to level up as well.
And he did talk about that.
Yeah.
He did say
This is just a clip of the message.
Yeah, it was just a clip.
It's just a clip of the message, but I think it's important that just as much as women should strive to be wife-like, y'all men gotta strive to be husband-like as well.
Yeah.
To be a representation of a good husband, so that it's not that I'm sitting here waiting to be found, but men need to be waiting to be found as well.
Well, I mean, as long as you have these sort of, I guess, examples of what a family's supposed to be like, that's what I'm saying. You got to get your self-worth from you.
Yes.
And you get your husband that type of way, if that's what you want to do. And, or you could be like me. You know, I'm good. All right?
Well, either way.
I'm good. We're going to keep talking about this.
Yes. Well, Ciara did have a clarification post, and she said, I was once that girl wanting to be loved a certain way, but was making the wrong choices. I found myself at my lowest moment. I was a single mom sitting at home, and I then realized that the perfect love I was looking for was how God loves me.
Amen.
How he wants me to be loved, and who he was calling me to be as a mom and a woman. That's when I realized, married or not married, I needed to love myself.
Yeah. And that's what
I'm glad that she put that out, because that's what she needed to clarify that, and she did. Now, we want to give a quick shout-out to our friend Sterling K. Brown, who made history again last night at the Screen Actors Guild Awards, becoming the first African-American male to win the award for Outstanding Male Actor in a Drama Series. We also want to congratulate legendary actor Morgan Freeman, who received the Lifetime Achievement Award last night. Check out that hat he was sporting. And congrats to everyone who won last night. And speaking of actors, Jake Gyllenhaal is used to having to change his look to play certain roles. But there's one thing about his appearance that remained constant over the years: his signature dark hair. Jake recently told W Magazine a story about how he dyed his hair black as a kid so that he could look like Elvis Presley for Halloween. He said, quote, my sister Maggie dyed my hair with manic panic. Ooh. It was awesome. Well, it was awesome until Jake tried to wash it out. Jake said, quote, it lasted way too long, and it just stayed forever.
Wow.
Don't worry, Jake, you still look good, boo. All right. So, ladies, have you ever had a hair dye disaster before?
Oh, my gosh, absolutely. Who hasn't?
Yes, it's part of being a woman, man.
Yes, I literally have had every single hair color you could imagine. I've had red hair, blonde hair.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna...
Whoa.
Please, guys. This is so bad.
Whoa.
There was a time where I had highlighter yellow hair. This is like mustard hair. Like, this is not even blonde. This is like... Oh my God, it's just so terrible. Yes.
Wait, was that the color you were trying to get?
How did it get to that?
Okay. I had actually been filming Cheetah Girls in Barcelona. And so I had to get, the second Cheetah Girl movie. And I had to have my hair dyed out there because we were out there for almost 4 months. So obviously my hair would have to get touched up. And this was the result of one of my touch-ups.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
I don't know why. It wasn't my normal hair colorist. And I came out with hair that looked like she got my hair color out of a mustard packet.
Genie, I know you had some.
I've been coloring my hair since I was 7. Mama Mai helped me. She
really?
Actually, yeah, since 7, maybe even 6. But I didn't bring a picture, so I'll post it on my Instagram, you guys.
Wait,
but
what
my
color was the first time you colored your hair?
The first time I colored my hair was blonde. Blonde.
At 6?
At 7. So here's what happened. I decided.
Is that healthy?
So no, we ain't going for health, girl. We're going for fashion.
Okay.
So I wanted to go blonde, right? And I decided to do a strand test. If you know what a strand test, you just take a little bit of a strand like this. My uncle was a salon artist, so he knew.
Yeah.
But instead of just painting this piece, I should have used foils. That's why it keeps that area just compartmentalized. So I did a strand test like this, then I lay it like this, and I mix my developer and my, you know, my stuff. So what happened is it turned into a big puff of orange like yours, like this, on long hair, one ugly big puff like this. So my mom said, you look like the Cheeto. And I was like, oh my God, what do I do? So she cut my hair into a really dope cut.
Okay.
And then do you guys remember taking the fine tooth comb and then you make your bang like this?
Yes,
Back in
of course.
So I'm gonna post a picture. It looked fly, you guys, and I started a new trend at my school.
Oh my God.
Oh my! This is a hair moment that could have gone bad.
Yes.
That you ended up working.
Well, the coolest thing about being a twin is that one twin can try things before you do.
Oh, yeah.
And my sister dyed her hair blonde before I did. Yo, her hair fell out.
No.
Yes, completely.
No.
And she was like, no, I'll never do that again. So I never dyed my hair blonde. That's why I wear blonde wigs. So if you see me with blonde hair, it's a wig, you guys.
Smart.
It's not. It's
I
not.
went through that phase. I went through the purple phase.
You
want to
did.
show
A lot
it?
of fun.
It was
My kids
terrible.
call you purple
It was
because
a
of that.
terrible phase.
No, wait, what?
Look at that.
No,
I will never do that.
No,
again.
I
That's
liked
not a Robbie Rogers wig. Then I went short.
Yes.
That didn't look so bad, but it looks like a peacock, you know, or something like that. So you have to try things out, but
Purple's a great color on you, though. I miss it.
But not that hair.
Yes. Now, every day when I get home from work, the first thing that I always have to do
is what?
Is take off my bra. Oh my gosh, the cinching, the lines, the lace. Sometimes I hate wearing a bra. So it sounds like I'm not alone. According to the New York Post, braless women have taken over Instagram as part of the No Bra Club. The No Bra Club started after many women like Sports Illustrated swimsuit model Tabria Majors started rocking Australian brand No Bra Club tops. Since then, the braless revolution has exploded with thousands of women choosing to go bra-free for the gram. So ladies, would you say bravo to this new club?
She went pantsless too, I guess.
What do you think? What is your relationship with your brassiere, ladies?
I like my bra.
Really?
You do?
Oh, you do like...
I do. I can like sleep in a bra. Yeah. Hold on.
What?
Why?
No.
Well, I don't know what kind of bras y'all wear. I think bras are sexy. I feel really sexy with like a dope lace bra under. Like I like bras.
Are yours wireless though?
No, I have some have wire, some don't.
Okay.
For a person who started the caca, you need to try letting them caca.
I let them caca all the time, but I like them to be up here and not down here.
Okay. See, I do feel freer without my bra, but my lifestyle would not let me do that. Running after kids and, you know, just... After a while, it hurts.
Yes. Yeah, you don't want these babies doing braless. We should do a braless show, though.
I would do it. Come on.
I mean, we'll wear the appropriate clothes.
Sonia, why are you saying no? Like, you don't like to see what's happening?
Wow.
Or what if, you know, it's cold in here.
Yes, it does get cold. It's cold. If you come to a live taping of the show, at the live taping, always, that's the first thing that comes out. As I'm sitting here, slowly you just see the doot, the doot.
She actually has done it.
Right there.
Yeah.
At the table.
I can't stand
it. It's real intimate.
Yeah.
When you come to a live show.
Yes.
Well, the purpose of the bra is what, Genie? Is to keep it lift?
Support, but also it gives back support for women who have a heavier bust line where it brings your shoulders back. You want to hoist it back because it's bad for your posture.
Okay.
But your bra should be comfortable. There's a whole nother science to bras. Most women don't have their correct bra size. But for me, it's just something, it's just restrictive. And the better the bra, the tighter it is. You actually should have it, you know, pressed against your breastplate. It should hoist the ladies up in a way that you feel like you're, you know, standing at a good posture, but it's uncomfortable. So I just let it ta-da.
I feel like if they look good, go braless. I think it's actually very sexy, though.
Yeah, if they look good.
If they look
some
like
of y'all
that.
need to keep y'all bras on. Don't do this to America. I'm one of
Those
them.
girls looked hot.
One of them.
They did.
Those girls looked hot.
But...
I even like the idea of like a little under breast showing.
Yeah.
With the shirt? Yes, when it protrudes.
A little hot.
Yeah. Like,
they're like, that is a hot look.
Yeah, you in your
She
20s
looks
and
good.
30s, but in your 50s and 60s, I think you need to keep some bras around. Just saying.
Let them free.
No, don't get too free, okay? No.
It's the Reels Hotline Bling. Caller, are you there?
Hey.
Hi.
Hey.
What's your name and where are you from?
My name is Luz Mendoza, and I'm from Quincy, Washington.
That's beautiful.
Gosh, okay, so I want to know, what do you do when you need some, like, good old-fashioned girl chat? What's your go-to?
You know, sometimes I just, simply just have some drinks, you know, talk, really get comfortable. I like getting comfortable with a little bit of snacks just in case the good gossip gets good. Yeah.
Do you have a good group of girlfriends?
I do. I keep my circle small, though, because
Yes.
you just never know who is real and who isn't. So
Yes, true.
that's right.
I hear that.
Yes.
Well, we're now your girlfriends, and we heard that you need some relationship advice. So what's going on with you and your man?
So, I just recently started dating this guy, and he is an amazing person. He's a kind-hearted man. He's, you know, genuine and everything. But my biggest issue is his wardrobe. And I'm not the person to change, like, a person, their style or anything. I mean, I love the person that he is. I just don't agree with what he wears.
Okay, well, you also sent us some pictures of the main offender, so let's put them up really quick. You sent us a video, too. Oh. Okay. Does he own an iron?
Yes.
Oh, those are like cargo pants.
Yeah, he looks cute. No.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
Cute.
He wears them to church. I don't
But it says, come as you are.
Yes. Girl, at least he goes
At least he goes to,
Yeah.
we need to get these priorities.
What is it that you specifically have a problem with?
I mean, like, the fact that he wears them all the time. Every time we hang out, that same clothes, like, it's the same thing he wears every single time. And, I mean, it gets to the point where it gets really annoying, and I'm not like, oh, man, like, dude, you need to change it up a little bit.
What would you like to see him in?
I mean, I'm more of a jean type of person, you know, maybe something a little bit more dressy, not too exaggerative, but something that, like, you know, if you go to a important meeting or to church even, you kind of have to dress a little bit nicer.
Why does
I think you're really smart. I hear what you're saying. You're actually more annoyed of the lack of effort that it sounds like he's putting forth. I see you got your face done, your brows are done. You like to put effort in preparing yourself. You don't see that as well, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I would go shopping with him. You got to show men visuals. And honestly, men respond well to physical reward.
Right.
So I would take a man shopping, show him what you like, put it on him, get him in the dressing room, play with the buttons, button it up, button it down, tell him to take it to the register, put it together, and see how that outfit comes off in the bedroom.
Yeah, or get it for him. Do you ever struggle to think of the best or most clever caption for your Instagram photos? I know I'm not the only one. Trust me, we all do it. Well, today we're playing a brand new game where we're putting you to the captioning test. Can you spot a celebrity's real Instagram caption over our made-up fakes? Time to find out. Let's play Oh, Caption My Caption.
Okay, here's how you play. We'll show a few lucky contestants an Instagram post from a celeb along with 2 possible captions for the photo. One is the real caption that was posted along with the photo, and the other is just some ramble-bamble I made up, right? Your job is to guess which caption is real, and if you do, guess what? You're going home with $100 cash money. Y'all ready? All right, let's get to it. Our first caption queen is from Anchorage, Alaska. It's Ebony Sample. Come on, Ebony. Where she at? Oh, my goodness. Ebony.
Yes.
How many people you follow on Instagram?
1,000.
1,000?
Yes.
That's a lot.
You follow us?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and the real daytime?
Yep.
All right, and Fernando the fish.
No, Fernando has one?
Yeah,
I will.
Fernando got one.
I will.
Okay, we got to post that.
Yes.
Okay. Well, if you follow Amy Schumer,
Okay.
then this question should be easy.
Okay.
Take a look at Amy's Instagram post. Tamara, give us the scoop.
Okay, Ebony, for this particular photo, did Amy caption it A, holiday tip, guys think it looks cute to get flour on your face, hashtag don't half-ass it, hashtag he will go wild, or did she caption it B, baking tip, directly apply your calories to the places you want Botox, hashtag the more you dough.
Okay, audience, what do you think? Help her out, A or B? You think, what you think?
B.
Think B? All right. But it's up to you, Ebony. What's the answer?
A.
A, okay. Oh, my caption. Let's see if you're right. You're right! Hey, you just won $100. Girl, go, Ebony. Go, Ebony. Okay.
Wow.
We're going to keep this going then.
Me
Next up
too.
from Huntington Beach, California is Angelina Abrego. Come on, girl, so cute. Oh, my goodness. Are you ready to do this, Angelina?
Kind of, yes.
You got the name like Angelina and Brad, huh? You like that?
Yeah, but I don't have a Brad, so.
Oh, well, you'll get one day. Don't worry.
Need
Okay, the next photo was posted by Victoria Beckham. Take a look. Genie, what did the Posh Spice have to say here?
Okay, Angelina, for this amazing photo, did Victoria caption it A, after 3 hours of sleep, I feel like an old bag, XVB, hashtag NYFW? Or did she caption it B, hiding my emotions like a true Brit, XVB, hashtag NYFW?
Ooh, audience, let's help her out. Let's help Angelina out. What y'all think, A or B? You think B? The brother said B. You said B? All right.
All right.
What do you think?
I'm gonna go with B.
B. My caption? Oh, my caption. Let's see if you're right. Oh, you fell for it. The real caption was A, but you know what? No one goes home unsatisfied. You have a priceless T-shirt from the real. There you go. Thank you, Angelina. You don't have a brand or $100, but you got a T-shirt. All right, last chance from Pensacola, Florida. It's Raven Moore. Raven. Oh my goodness. Gorgeous hair. Now, it's very important. Do you follow Fernando the fish?
I don't. I'm sorry, Fernando.
Oh my God, Fernando.
You can do it real quick later.
Fernando, don't get your feelings hurt. We're going to make sure. You know, everybody, show Fernando's handle. What's his handle so we can...
At Fernando, the real fish.
That's
There we
his.
go.
So everybody follow
yeah, you're right.
Fernando,
Yes,
the real
you're right.
fish.
I always follow everybody back, so.
Yeah, he follows everybody back too. So, you know, and follow us too. So, all right, here's your photo. It's a Shaq selfie. Adrian, give us the detail.
Okay, Raven. Did Shaq caption this photo A, Shaquille Modi? Or did he caption it B, gold rims, gold life, gold Babadoo?
Okay, audience, let me ask the brother, what you think?
I'm gonna go with A.
You gonna go, he gonna go with A, okay? What do y'all think, A or B? Shaq? B? What What you think?
We're gonna go with A.
Oh, caption my caption. Let's see if you're right. Is it A?